You know, weather is very unpredictable here in Oklahoma, but you know, it goes right along with the Scout motto, be prepared. Well, we kind of have a twofold purpose here. We have about 10 Boy Scouts from Choctaw out here doing their monthly camp out, and as part of the OJAM events here, they're building bows, shooting arrows, and having a good time. Secondly, we have our troop committee out here that they're out here cooking food and serving food to all the participants in OJAM to try to raise money for the troop. OJAM's a great family environment. You see the same folks back here year after year. Dedication to some of the lost art of primitive bow making. You know, in today's day and age, you know, we have compound bows and a lot of other fancy and sophisticated equipment out there. Getting back to our roots with building the longbows and learning how our ancestors did it really means a lot to the boys. It teaches them a lot about their heritage and about the history, and it's just sheer determination, the ability to get on task and stay on task with it throughout the process. My son built a bow last year, started on a Wednesday, I believe it was, or a Thursday. Finished it in 2 days, but you know, that's a good 2 12-hour days of sitting out there and scraping on a bow. They start with a stave of Osage orange or Bodark, start scraping on it, getting it down to that first ring, and scrape and scrape and scrape. Try to get it down to one growth ring, and then mark it up, saw it out, and then it's scrape, scrape, scrape for 2 straight days. A lot of work. 100th anniversary of scouting in the United States. It's a big year for Boy Scouting in general. You know, a lot of celebrations going on, a lot of activities in local troops and communities. Encourage everybody to go out there and see what's available to young men and women as well in the Girl Scouting program and the Venture program. Go back to the heritage of bow making. Going back and learning how things were before the internet and Xbox 360. You know, a lot of youth today, too many electronics out there to really get out and do something like this and challenge yourself, and that's what it's about, is getting out here and putting yourself to a challenge. And the boys, whether it's rappelling off a 30-foot cliff or scraping a piece of Bodark and making something then they can actually shoot and hunt with, you know, it gives them the ability to see something through to the end and really feel like they've accomplished something.